God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know.
The next morning, they set out to the market. Mother said that today was the big market day. That was why it was busier than the usual. Father told mother that he would go to tobacco shop. Father would usually sit down and talk with the owner for some time.
My dear, I want to go to a tobacco shop.
Go then.
Meanwhile, mothers and the girl would buy what they need. Bungsu's sister was busy trying to find all the things that they want. They spent most of the money father had given them the day before. Bungsu only bought one blue hair tie.
Is that all you want to buy, Bungsu?
Yes, mother, it's all I need.
Go on, buy a purse or a pair of sandals.
I don't think I need to. My purse and sandals are still good enough.
Very well then, come on and help me buy household needs. We need spices and herbs to cook and some detergent too.
When they went out of the shop, they saw a gathering on one corner of the market. Bungsu was curious and quickly asked her mother to go and see. Apparently, Bungsu's sister had been among the crowd too.
The king is holding a contest.
Is that so? We have to join.
Of course we have to go. All of us will participate in the contest. What is it, sis? The king is holding a knighting contest, Bungsu. Knighting? Mother, can I participate, please?
Of course you can.
We'll all participate, Bungsu. Good. It'd be nice if we all can go together.
Mother, we have to buy some wool and needles. We only have 2 weeks to practice.
Yes, let's go to the shop over there. They sell knitting equipment.
At home, the girls put their purses down without even looking at them. For the next few days, they knit at every change they had. Father and mother were proud of the girls' work. They were beautiful. Bungsu had knit a beautiful small dress for dolls.
Wow, these are beautiful.
Yes, that is so beautiful.
Look, Mother, I made a cute hat.
Yes, sweetheart.
What about my shawl, Mother?
It's very pretty. I'm sure the princess will have a headache to choose which one of your works is the winner. They are truly amazing.
The day of the contest arrived, right before the opening ceremony. They were ushered to a room to wait the other contestants. The princess sat beside the king and the queen in front of the girls.
I hold this contest to make new friends. I want to know you all in addition. I want to have new handmade sweater for the rainy season. Thus, I want you to knight me a sweater. The most beautiful sweater will win and you will reap huge reward from my father, the king. So please compete with the spirit of friendship. Be honest and do your best. Let's begin.
The contestants sat on their assigned seats and began to knit. Everyone so focused with their knitting.
The girls were allowed some time to rest. Lunch was served in another room and they ate together with the princess. The princess was happy to meet and talk with all the girls.
Hi, what's your name? Where do you come from? But my parents call me Bungsu Princess. Me and my sister live at the bank of the Indragiri River. Oh, you are so pretty. Thank you, Princess.
After lunch, the contest resumed. The girls returned to their knitting. Like other contestants, Bungsu felt a renewed determination after her meeting with the princess. She felt motivated to do her best for the princess. By mid-afternoon, the contestants had another chance to rest. The contest would be continued the next day. Before dinner, the girls were allowed to play in the royal garden. The parents and companions were allowed to leave the palace, and they would come back and pick their daughters the next day. Bungsu kissed her parents' hands with respect. She felt a pang of sadness.
Be good in the palace, Bungsu. We will come to pick you up tomorrow.
Yes, Mother, you should be careful on the road. If you're tired, just stop and rest for a while. Don't exert yourself.
Of course, we'll be all right.
Hi, Bungsu, here you are. Yes, Princess, I'm just saying goodbye to my parents. Are you sad they're leaving? Come on, I will accompany you. Let's go to the garden.
Very well then, we're leaving now, Bungsu. Go ahead and accompany the princess.
Bongsu watched their parents sadly. The princess quickly took her hand and half dragged her to the garden. Bongsu was amazed of the beautiful flowers in the garden.
Come on, Bungsu, let's sit on the swings. No, Princess, I'll sit down here. Come on, don't be like that.
Bongsu was forced to sit beside the princess. She was nervous because it was considered rude for a commoner 36 to sit on the same seat with royalty. The maids stood on either side of them.
Bungsu, tell me about your village. It is a small village, Princess, a small village on a riverbank. There were many trees in my village. In the morning, the sun shone warmly. Birds flew from a branch to another. Their chirps always cheered me up. The cool breeze always felt refreshing. It sounds so beautiful, Bungsu. I want to go there. You shouldn't, Princess. It's so far from here, and the palace is 1,000 times more beautiful than my village. One day, I will visit your village. Hi, come here, let's play with us.
Morning came. The palace was bustling with activities. The contestants of the knitting contest were taking turns to take a bath. They had to be ready at 7 for breakfast. At 8, the contestant would resume. Bungsu had been ready because she woke up before everyone else. She woke up her sisters up. While waiting for her sister to get ready, Bungsu sat down and prayed. She prayed that God protected her parents. She was so sad to imagine that her parents were alone at home. She also prayed that she could finish her knitting and that the result would please the princess.
Bungsu, I want to talk to you. Yes, sis, what is it? Come with me, Bungsu. Once we finish knitting and it's time to submit them, you have to swap your sweater with mine. Why? Stop asking stupid questions. Just do what I ask. Fine, I'll do what you ask.
When the girls finished eating, the girls were asked to enter the contest room where they would resume their knitting. A few minutes later, the princess left her seat and walked around the room. The knitting began to take the shape of sweater and they were all pretty. The princess could not make up her mind. Everyone was busy subknitting their work. Bungsu's elder sister quickly swapped her sweater with Bungsu. Bungsu could not do anything, but let her do it. The maids gathered the sweater. They put a number on each sweater and wrote the contestant name on a sheet of paper.
My friend, thank you for your time and hard work. You will always be my friend. I will need some time to judge your work, so you can go home. We will announce the winner of this contest the day after tomorrow. Please make sure that you hear during the announcement. I see you later.
Are you alright?
We are fine, mother.
Thank God. Bungsu, are you alright?
I'm fine, mother.
But there's something in your eyes. It tells me that something happened.
Maybe it's because I'm exhausted, mother. Mother, let's go in. We're starving.
I have prepared bonefish, cooked with spicy sour soup. Let's eat.
The day that the contestants had been waiting finally arrived. The front yard of the palace was packed with people. They came to see who won the contest.
If I win, I will buy gold necklaces, bracelets, and rings.
If I win, I will buy pretty dresses like the ones the princess wears.
I will buy a house in the city. I don't want to live in our quiet village. If I win,
The voices died when a gong sounded. The king, the queen, and the princess entered the yard. The king took his seat. The queen and the princess sat on the sides. A guard then stood up in front of the people. He held a white scroll. After receiving a signal from the king, he opened the scroll and began to read.
With all due respect to your majesty the king, the queen, and the princess, let me announce the winner of the knitting contest.
The princess has chosen one very exceptional work. The knitting was very beautiful and very neat.
The winner of the knitting contest is the contestant with the registered number of 21. Contestant number 21, please come forward to receive the reward from His Majesty the King.
Bungsu parents were proud of their eldest daughter. They could not believe that she had won. Mother could not hold back her tears of joy.
Your Majesty, here is the winner of our knitting contest. Please present the reward.
Bungsu left the venue quietly. She could not bear to see her work be claimed by her sister. She was heartbroken. Bungsu walked alone, away from the palace. Tears streamed down her cheeks. She ignored everything around her. Meanwhile, in the palace, the ceremony continued. The king presented a huge amount of money to the eldest sister.
Congratulations, your work was exceptionally beautiful. I love it.
Thank you very much, princess.
Tonight, we like to invite you to have dinner in the palace. Take your sister too.
Thank you, princess. We'll be there.
Sis, don't forget our promise.
Of course, I remember.
The princess invite us to dinner tonight. Let's go to the market and buy some dresses.
Oh, my daughter, congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, mother. Mother, father, you may go home without us. We're going to the market to find some dresses. The princess invited us to the dinner in the palace tonight.
Very well, but where's Bungsu? Why is she not with you?
We don't know, Mother. Before the announcement, she was sitting with us. After the announcement, we don't see her again. She probably had gone by herself.
Well, your father and I will be going now. We have to catch up to Bungsu.
Don't worry, mother. Nothing will happen to Bungsu. She's big enough to handle herself. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. The six sisters walked to the market. There were a lot of things they had to buy. Remember, you can only buy one dress each. You cannot buy jewelry.
No way, you promised to share. It should be fair. We all get whatever we get. Remember, sis, we know your secret.
Fine. You'll get whatever I get. But promise me you will keep this secret. If it gets out, all of you will share the punishment because you've hidden the truth.
Of course, trust us. Your secret is safe.